began in 2017 by the wife of Ondo State Governor, Mrs. Betty-Anyanwu-Akeredolu. BEMORE Empowerment Initiative is to reawaken the giant strides in girl child and to showcase the potentials inherent in women. So far, 2,000 girls have been trained in science, technology, engineering, mathematics, and entrepreneurship and are doing well. Among them is Tolu Eimoson, a pioneer student of BEMORE camp, now a 300-level engineering student of the University of Lagos. She is currently leading her department thanks to the knowledge acquired at the BEMORE camp.
Currently, in my 300 level, for my 300 level project, I had to build an AC power generator.
Wow, you did? Great.
And I actively contributed because these were equipment that I've already worked with at the camp. So I was proficient at it.
Some other girls and I, ambassadors of BEMORE, decided to have an ICT training outside the camp. So we had some girls, some were BEMORE girls and some were not BEMORE girls. So it was like further on what they already learned. We had web designing classes and graphic designing classes, and it was for free.
Currently now I'm studying computer engineering.
Wow.
So it's obviously because of the BEMORE Summer Boot Camp. When I was in camp, I found one thing very interesting, which is solar technology. After camp, I went to further my knowledge on it. Now I'm currently certified by the Council for Regularization of Engineering in Nigeria, Akure. I've had several jobs for solar installation so far, and I look forward to sharing my knowledge to more people.
Yeah.
And now, the fifth set of this initiative were engaged for the past 2 weeks in ICT, where each of the children were handed a new Lenovo laptop to enhance their learning, solar energy, baking, tie and dye, and soap making. Their morning drills were constantly witnessed by the initiator, Mrs. Anyanwu-Akeredolu, alongside other exercises to keep the girls fit.
After 2 weeks of extensive training on different skills at the BEMORE Year 2022 Empowerment Program, organized by the wife of Ondo State Governor, Mrs. Betty-Anyanwu-Akeredolu, these girls here are out to give back to society that made them.
This is the outcome of the 2-week training at the summer boot camp as inspected by Mrs. Anyanwu-Akeredolu and dignitaries at the event. Expressing gratitude for the support from stakeholders in making the dream a reality, Mrs. Betty-Anyanwu-Akeredolu said the girls were deliberately trained in different skills to face the future and to put an end to the world that wants them repressed.
I am releasing you to the world, my fellow girls. The world is a God in crisis, a world that wants you repressed and even silenced. But whenever the girls raise their heads, remember all that you were taught here. The boot camp has given you what many graduates out there are looking for: to hold up their heads in this season of severe economic stress.
Chairman on the occasion, Jimoh Ibrahim, described the governor's wife as a supportive and courageous mother who has given herself to humanity and enjoined the graduates to take their education very serious, especially what they learned during the training session.
To you, to whom what is given, what is expected, the graduates of today, you are the leaders of tomorrow. And Momi has started so much energy on you. In 2 weeks, you have achieved a lot. You are supported, materials are provided, and you have been able to strive, distilling those materials to innovation and strategy. The world you want to, that's been designed for you by your grandmom, can only be achieved when you take your education very seriously.
Other stakeholders at the event, including representatives of Ondo State Ministry of Education and Osopadek, said the initiation has resuscitated the hope of young girls.
is Alaba.
The girls promised to replicate the gesture in their respective communities.
I followed instructions, I allowed our facilitators to guide me, and everything just came easy at the end of the day.
I've learned graphic designing and I was able to know more about solar. I will teach them awareness about trafficking in my area.
With a curtain drawn on the 2022 BEMORE initiative, the total girls who have passed through the program since 2017 is now 2,388. Omorinola Hungbeji, OSRC News.